Okay, back again. This video taking still new to me, so. A lot of parts. If it looks like it's damaged, I bet you I got another one that's probably not damaged. We're still in the Trans Am. Got one here that's got 10,000 miles on a 383 stroker with a Demon carburetor. It will do well on the road, but it's just the engine that's the cool part. It raises up. This Wrangler is so sweet. 660 Class 8 looks like it's taken care of by somebody and in their garage forever, and then new owner here got parts. So has all the little control buttons and everything. The original floor matting. Love the, I don't even know what's in the hood. I know what the engine looks like. It's nothing, it's not Henry, there's nothing fancy. I don't know what's in these trunks. Yeah, a lot of things are thrown into these vehicles. So, moving away from that, about quit. Kind of like that, that old truck there. I broke the, trying to keep them taken care of at this point. Been spraying on them and oiling them and, putting like tire foam on them. This old girl runs. I blew a tire on it, so it just sits there. Still, it's a nice little runaround shop truck. Some project truck. Boats. Yes, they probably are cool. Head back to where I think I ended up starting to show this stuff. Whoa. See, I'm gonna pull the key out of this. Just pull the key out of this. There you can see. This type of stuff I find in these things. I'm sure somebody can figure out how to use those. If not, they go down back to the melting pot. The rings are still in there. Oops. Doors look pretty good shape for the most part. Glass on and everything. A lot of glass still too. A lot of this. Okay, well, the bus is way back there. I'm gonna freeze this. I'm gonna take it back to the Trans Am, or excuse me, the Impalas. Four Trans Ams and one fire. Okay, kind of come back over here a little bit. Show these 93s. Again, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. So I got 6 of these. These 3 of them look really capable of being, all of them. I'd like to get all 6 of them out of here. If they don't get out of here, they'll just go crush. Okay, well, that's a little, okay. Engine's still intact. Probably got all the knobs inside of it too. That's kind of something strange, It's been not picked over, so little doodads and everything. I don't have a hubcap over there. I got the hubcap sitting up front. I'll show that in a sec. Now I'm going to go over to the Impala hoods real quick. And looking back where I originally started, moving around. Back here. Buses over there. And then I'm coming back into this area here. A couple trucks piggybacked on each other. California. One of those. So, Impala. Bel Air and Impala. I got 2 trunk hoods and 1 front hood. 1963 Impala and I think 64 Bel Air. No major flaws. That one's probably got the biggest little ding sitting right there, but saw the interior still on them. No major damage of rust or anything. Try to swing this back around here. He's in pretty good shape. Bring it back up around here. Just get my finger around the way. Get that edit thing going. In pretty good shape. No rust or anything, as could be a year just sitting around. Really a good restorable. And back around this thing. Looks like it came off of somebody's, like the showroom, and just parked here. It's sitting here probably for 50 years, who knows. Okay. That's about it for right now. I'll wander this back this way. I'm just trying to get rid of all the stuff on the ground. Again, you couldn't see any of this before. There's so much growth in here from decades of overgrowth. It was unviewable. The thing kit that used to be popular throughout the United States. Volkswagen took a Volkswagen bus body, and then it was shortened. The body was shortened, and that's part of their little kit thing they sold throughout the country. More Jeeps, the buses. I'm not going to go through these things. I'll get back in here. It's a nice motor in this one. Headers and everything. It's nice project vehicles. The buses, the motor banks. There's a 99 sitting here, 2006. I'm not sure what it is. I have to look at my paperwork. But just another one of these vehicles. Move the doors all out front. I'll get back here. Ford. All the little stuff on the side still. Not been picked over yet, right? We got a little re-chrome job. I dare go out and look at these buses. A lot of my work just stacking and cleaning things up. Couldn't even get in here. That's where I just couldn't get in here. Couldn't get into where the buses were either, in between them. The overgrowth of trees that were growing in them. This will be about it. Now I'm going to click and take you up front and then just end it. Another one of those Subarus. SVX. SVX Subaru. Hardcore. This old Chevy, I guess we're not completely finished. This old Chevy can go. I'm sure it could start up and go. A few things have been pulled off of it, but I believe it still has a motor and transmission and, you know, one of those projects, or if not, it gets crushed. So there's its aluminum mags on it. Okay. I got a bunch of work to do, so we're going to click this off for a second. Okay, really quick light. Back around the front. Hand carts. Mine, probably. Around a little bit. Sweep back over this way. This Trans Am, T-top, glass side tops, 3 stroker, aluminum and stainless steel cables. Lots of stuff. So I was going to show. We're going to get over here and show this one area. Hubcaps. Like hubcaps. And I'm not pulling these off the vehicles. There's a bunch of hubcaps out here. So these are just the ones that were stashed inside the vehicles or thrown about. Of course, if they were stashed inside a vehicle, most of them might left. These were just probably in areas that they didn't represent anything. Somebody else picked them up and moved them around. Not all of them are perfect, but pretty cool. There's my Crazy 8 hubcat. There's some pretty cool ones in here. But lots of hubcaps. Anything's repairable to a degree. And just pan back around here again. Anything is probably buried in it, but pretty cool stuff. Can't say I got a small collection of hubcaps. Gotta get rid of them all in a lot. Okay, taking a break. Before I take that break, boiler doors. Got a gooseneck triaxle sitting back here. The tires are brand new. It was a project. Guy was modifying another gooseneck. Got kind of protected from the sun. Brand new tires, triaxle. Take it to the gooseneck up front. Tires probably good for moving it to its next destination, but it's something just been sitting. Oh, show these off too. My collection of bucket parts, and they're there. Who doesn't need bucket parts? A little bit more on that. It's just a little bit of it. Part of my collection. Didn't pick it up. Okay. Well, all for sale. It's all for getting out of here. Okay, I don't think I can show much more. Let's see, browse through here. A lot of Subaru stuff, engines, good shape stuff, I was told. jackhammers, steamer, Jenny Division steamer. Tank, everything still looks solid. A lot of tailgates, a lot of bumpers, a lot of stuff like this. I'm shutting off. I gotta take a break and get back to work. Have a great day. I couldn't finish up. Gotta show this Hobart welder on the other side before I'm finished. There's the rest of it. I think I showed it completely. And as with the generator, I probably should show that. The welder, trailer welder. I don't think anything else. Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody was interested. If it's under the protected from the rain, that's how I found it. So I continue to try to protect it from the rain. Well, not probably, but will. A lot of it was in cells at one time, 1972 Chevy, but a lot of stuff you can't, say you trust, but it's sitting and there's life expectancies on everything. Again, I'll show the buses, and I'll show inside the building one of these days. Get a nice bright sunny day when it really get in there. All little neat stuff. Throw it into a crate, and ship it off. You can have it. Oh, I guess we're not completely done. Doors. Gosh. A lot of chainsaws. Different style. Things that probably were running just got parked. Again, throwing and spraying on them. Whatever condition they were, trying to freeze it to that condition. I haven't gone any further. A little weird stuff I've been picking up, tools and everything. Other stuff I'm just throwing in here. Move this around. A lot of this was running, just got parked. It was too busy, too many things going on. Bumpers. Oh, I know what I want to show. Again, more the wrecking service stuff. Showed pretty much a lot of it. Swing this thing around, pan it this way and that way. Old 1942 fuel can, military fuel can, German. They seem to be ones I've seen in photos with Germany. Pan this around. Parts that I haven't a clue for wreckers. Stuff on buying and piling, oiling, stopping all the present damage you had on. This old girl is going to fix it. It starts right up. It's got 3408 and starts right up. Everything about it is pretty cool, except for it's been sitting for a long time, and it's not been in service for quite some time, but really nice truck. As with everything else, it just sits. So, great, shut it off.